Hi everyone, welcome back to MEP Basics. Today happens to be a different chapter where we're going to talk about the power receptacles and then the low current systems design. So if this interests you, then stick around because we have a lot of things to cover. Okay, so this happens to be the architectural model, and now we are working with the power and extra low voltage layout drawing that we created. Okay, so for those of us that went through the process earlier on, now you are going to open the power and extra low voltage system layout, not the lighting. So you open that, you attach the architectural model, okay, as an external reference. Then you can go and copy the legend from the legend file that I'm going to share with you. This is for power, this is for lighting. Okay, so when you open that drawing, you can copy one of these and then bring it right here. Exactly. So let's start with the power receptacles layout. So for this, we are going to be guided by another file. Let me attach an image, and this image is this is the minimum outlet per space. Okay, this is the minimum outlet per space, and that is this. Okay, so what I want you to take home is that this is just minimum allowable. So let's just read the table. This table 2.19 says that this is minimum number of socket outlets allowable for various rooms in a building. So it is the minimum. It doesn't mean you cannot add up, but this is just telling you that at least you should have this number of socket outlet, okay, in a particular space. So it's very important to understand this. Okay, so first place we want to start is the dining area, and the dining area, we are told we can have a minimum of 2, and for a living room we can have a minimum of 4, but we can do more. Okay, so this is just to guide us. Okay, so I'll pick the socket over here, and I would want to add it right here. Okay, I'm going to rotate this. Okay, I'm going to rotate this, and I'll copy this and bring this here as well. Okay, just follow what we're doing and you're going to be fine. And maybe I want to put 2 of them here. Okay, so I'll rotate this. Okay, I'll put this here, copy this, and put it right here. Okay, make sure, try and put it in the center. Okay, I like to put one socket here. Okay, and our TV is going to be over here. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 of the socket here. Copy this. Put this right here. I'm going to rotate this. Copy it. I'll add another one here. Okay, and then What else can we add? I'm going to, this will be mounted at 4,500, sorry, 400, and this is going to be mounted 450 from 450 mm from finished floor level. Okay, so I want to add another one up, okay, where I can put my TV. I'll keep it there as maybe for the TV socket. Okay, because I'm going to mount a TV here, you realize that it's possible there will be a lot of things to be plugged over here. Okay, so I'll mount another one on top of the bottom one, and this particular one is going to be 1,100 mm from finished floor. Okay, I'll add the TV socket or the TV outlet to it, to that particular should be the same, should be on the same level as this. Sorry. Okay, so this is going to be same level as this. Okay, and yeah, I can leave this as it is. I want to add a data and telephone outlet over here. Okay, let me move this here a bit. I want to add a telephone and data outlet over here, at least one in the living area and then one each in the bedroom. Okay, so I'll rotate this. I'll put it right here, or you can bring it close to the system. You shouldn't have a problem doing that. Okay, for aesthetic reason, let's just add it up here so that you have all of them line up here. Okay, so that's it for the living area. Let's go to the bedroom. So single bedroom, we say that the minimum we can have is 2. Okay, so we have to follow some of these guidelines just to make sure that we are not deviating, but it says it's the minimum you can have. It doesn't mean that you cannot put more. Okay, so this is a bedroom. I'm going to put 3, which is not outrageous, so I'm going to put 3 of them over here. And I'll put another one right here. Okay, then I'll put another one right here. Okay, beside it I'm going to put the TV outlet. Sorry, I'm going to put the telephone and data outlet. Okay, I'll bring this right here. Okay, so that's it for this bedroom also. Now remember, what we are doing now is basically for 13 amp socket outlets, and then maybe TV outlet and data. Okay, so let's go to the washroom. This is a waterproof socket which is rated at IP66, so I'm going to use this here as a shaver. So this is going to be a shaver. Okay, and then in the other bedroom too, you can repeat the same because it's of the same size and same shape. I can decide to put the same thing over here. But always make sure you are doing the right thing, okay? So always make sure you are doing the right thing. It's very, very, very important. All right. Let's see the entrance. I would want to put like 2 sockets here, 2 over there. Okay. Let me mirror this. So I'll put the same thing right here. I'll mirror this and put it right here. Okay, that is that for the entrance. Okay, now let's go to the kitchen. I'll put 2 of them here. I'll put a cooker unit right here. Okay. Now, before we do this, let's check the requirement for a kitchen. A kitchen, they say we can have a minimum of 3, okay? But it doesn't mean that we cannot have more. We can have more, okay? It's the minimum, okay? So I'll bring one of these here, one of the double sockets here, maybe for a blender or something, okay? And then right over here, I want to put 2 of the socket outlet, okay? I want to put here, maybe you want to plug a fridge or something, you can do that. Now ladder area, this is a wet area, okay? So all your outlets here will have to be a waterproof type, okay? That is very, very, very important. So I'll copy this and then I'll bring this right here. I want to put 1 socket here, okay? I want to put 1 socket here. And I want to put the main socket for the washing machine over here, okay? Okay, so looks like we are getting close to something, right? Let me bring my distribution board again here. This is exactly where we have. So we are done with the socket outlet. Now let's look at, this is for power, so let's add the air condition switches as well, okay? There's an air condition here, okay? There's an air condition switch. There's going to be one here as well. All right. So we put that here. Okay. There's going to be one in the bedroom. Remember that we want to have control over our air condition. Okay. our air condition switches even when we are on our bed. Okay. So if you follow the lighting design that we did, you realize that the air condition, the light switch, and then the fan controller are all going to be lined up over here, and that will look very okay. Okay. In the WC, we are going to put a water heater. So let me put a switch outside the door. Remember, the regulation says that all switches will have to be, for wet areas, will have to be outside unless they are IP66 rated or they are the corded type. Okay, but this is not, so we are going to put the water heater switch right here. Put the water heater switch right here, and then we'll bring the AC switch also right here in the bedroom, second bedroom, bedroom number 2. Okay, now in the kitchen we're going to have one air condition switch and then one water heater. Okay, so there's going to be an air condition switch in the kitchen because we'll provide one, and there's also going to be a water heater switch as well because we are installing one heater in the kitchen. We need hot water in the kitchen. Okay, and then you need to put the washing machine switch over here for the washing machine. Okay, so that is that for the power receptacles and then the low current system. Now I will stop this video over here, come another time and teach you how you can add the conduit, okay, for this same system as well. So we need to show the conduit runs, and that is going to give us also an information on the circuit number that we have. And then of course we are going to show how many cables are in each conduit. Okay, all right, thank you so much for sticking around. I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, keep practicing what we've been doing, and then make sure you understand every single thing that we are doing. Okay, so stay tuned and I'll see you again. Bye.